Alright, we should be live now. This is our fourth LEGO Marvel Superheroes stream, and this is going to be the first of many that is going to be exclusively about free roam. Because we got the story and everything, all that jazz, we got that done last time. So it is now going to be the free roaming madness, which is, getting all the other available characters, getting what else am I thinking of? All of the all the extra side missions, the bonus stuff. All of that is going to start. We're going to be unlocking way more characters than what we had before. Getting again, all those side missions. A number of our characters even have additional costumes that you can unlock. So yeah, it's gonna be fun. I don't know how I'm gonna like map out the levels in my head or the stream times in my head, because before it was easy to just dedicate like a certain amount of missions to a certain stream, because the story missions all kind of took place in similar intervals. But now that the main story is over, it's a little more difficult to do that. So we're just gonna have to see what we can do as I'm going through here, posting the stream link to all of the Discord servers that I am in. Letting everybody know that we are actually live, and I've got my my monitor over here so I can see what anybody comes into the chat and starts saying. So yeah, I have no idea all of the free roaming shenanigans that we're going to be getting into here, but definitely excited to see what we get into. And we have Darren and Detective Inky coming into the chat. Thank you both for popping in. Also, Darren, I'm excited to stream with you tomorrow as we talk some Eyes of Wakanda. Won't go into my thoughts too much on that here, but definitely excited to have that conversation. Yeah, I have no idea. Again, as I've said before, once I press play and start on this thing, who knows what we will be devolving into. Just who knows. Everybody here from Xbox One. I would recommend doing it. It gives you all of that DLC and stuff all right there, which is mainly just some characters and some costumes is really all it gives you, because this game doesn't have much in the way of DLC, sadly, but the little bit that is there, I think, is enjoyable. Yep, I am starting the free roaming stuff today. I have no idea how long it's going to go on for, or how many streams that this is going to result in, but it's mainly going to be until we get that 100%. It's mainly what it's going to be. So it could be 10 streams, it could be 15 streams, who knows? Just posting to all the different... This is what happens when you're in so many freaking servers. Like, man, if I've said it before, I've said it 1,000 times. I wish there was just a way to prep all of your announcements and then hit one button and go. I really wish it was that easy, but that would be a nice thing, and we can't have nice things, apparently. Although we did get a damn good look at the Spider-Man costume, which I'll give my thoughts on. So that is one nice thing that we got. And I think that is it. And then for you guys over in the council chat, that's typically the one that I post my stuff to last. Alright, there we go. Alright, load game. Yeah, look, we are so far away from 100%. 17%. Let me reach down here and grab my water. Alright, I'm good to go. Good to go. Thankfully, that didn't take too long. Metal Gear Rising Revenge. I haven't played too many of the Metal Gear games. I played the first one, and I played I played the original Metal Gear Solid, and then I played a little bit of let's try that again. I played a little bit of the second one, and that's about it. Alright, so, yeah, I mean, this is probably going to be about the same length as the other ones. I mean, it's not like I'm going to stream it all the way to 100. I would be certifiably insane if I said I was going to do that. But, what did we do last time? We cleared a good chunk of the helicarrier last time. And what I want to do, actually, you know, let me change characters, actually, because now that we can actually change characters. Who do I want to be? You know what? I'll be Falcon, and I will be... let's go with Beast. One thing I want to do before we take off is I saw that ×2 stud multiplier red brick was available to go buy, so I want to go ahead and do that quickly, and then that way it'll make attaining all the studs we need that much easier.
Huh? Hey, buddy!
Oh yeah, it's
Ever heard of a
Deadpool's
little thing
room.
called knocking? Oh, wait. You're here about my awesome Deadpool red bricks, huh? Okay, make yourself at home.
Thanks, Nolan. Alright, so we come over here. Alright, and even though I just spent $1 million on that, it'll be easy to get the $1 million back, because now we activate studs ×2, and you can see the ×2 thing down there under my picture, and that tells you that we have double the studs now. Although if you go into one of the side missions out there in the city, I don't know if it's still active like your first time through it. I know you can activate it again on replay, but I don't know if it's available for your first time. But we will see. Also, hi Jeffrey, how are you? Whew. Man, I'm excited for this. Now that we've got the story done, that just means that the rest of the streams for this game, however many there are going to be a lot less predictable. The first thing I want to do, though, is there's a little house party that we can go attend down there at Stark Tower. That's one of the side missions that we have available right after beating the game, so I want to go ahead and do that. Oh, are we going to land right on there? Oh, never mind, we're going right past it. Sam, stop falling! Alright. Now, a number of these side missions I haven't done in a minute, so it'll be interesting to see how well I do on these.
Mine are so much better. Hey, Starkman! Maybe if you start dancing, everyone else will join in. Or something.
Oh yeah, this is where you get,
This party's
so one thing
something.
you can do with these side missions is this is your way to get, to unlock certain characters that are kind of locked behind these side missions. And the one for this one, as you can see, the guy dancing over there, your character for beating this one is War Machine. Who it actually gives you right at the start of this mission, which is nice. And he's pretty much just Temu Iron Man in this game. Like, he can fly the same way as Iron Man, he can blow up silver stuff the same way as Iron Man. He's got a really fast blaster there, and he shoots faster than Iron Man does, but that's about it. Oh, and my studs ×2 thing is active. Nice. I actually wasn't aware of that. Also, what Iron Man armor am I currently wearing? Is it still the Mark 42? Because I know in some of these missions where it gives you Iron Man, it gives you a different armor that doesn't have the laser, so I want to make sure. My day was alright, Jeffrey, thank you. How was yours? Oh, we got Hawkeye, Black Widow, and I almost said Deadpool, Daredevil. I think Deadpool's around here somewhere.
Hulk breaks speaker. Sometimes Hulk forgets he's the strongest one there is.
Oh, almost knocked my light down. That would have been bad. That would have been very bad. Okay, alright, good. It is the Mark 42. Alright. Oh, there's Pepper. And there's... Whoa, glitch. Tony was having a little bit of a seize there for a minute. He was crashing out, as the kids say these days. And there's Wolverine just sitting over there chilling. And then there's Stan. Now, some of these side missions you go into, you'll need a character that the side mission doesn't give you in order to save Stan, which, kind of like the main game, means you'll have to re-enter the mission in free play.
He's in this game more than
And
I
of
am.
course, for any of you who don't know, by saving all 50 of the Stan Lee and perils in this game, doing that means you unlock Stan Lee, and he has an interesting handful of abilities. I'll say that. One of the few Marvel games where you can play as Stan Lee. In fact, the only other one that comes to my head immediately is the first Amazing Spider-Man game. You can swing around the city as Stan Lee in that one, which is pretty fun. Alright, I can't see what I'm shooting at now. Alright, let's blast this thing now. Oh, there's... Ow. Alright, I just got the Iron Man Heartbreaker armor.
I'm the only merc with a mouth you should be unlocking. Unless you've just gotta have them all.
Whoa, Deadpool, that is
100%,
kind of the
here we
point
go.
of these streams.
Woo!
I do have to catch them all. They're like Pokemon. Alright, yellow, orange, blue. I'm colorblind. Alright, let's try this again.
When did you get a
There
disco
we go.
ball? That's a present from Pepper. She knows I love shiny things.
Deadpool, the only person you don't get in this game. Oh no, you can unlock Deadpool in this game. You get him by buying all of the Deadpool red bricks from his room in the helicarrier. And fun fact, oh, there's True Believer.
Mr. Big Shot. Looks like you collected enough Lego studs.
By
True
unlocking
Believer
Deadpool,
stats. I don't know who
that
collects
actually
Lego.
means you unlock the most elusive character in the game, because only after unlocking Deadpool can you unlock Aunt May of all characters. I'm not trying to blast you, Richard, just blast this gold thing. Say it would be a pretty it would be a dick move if they like had Deadpool making all these cameos throughout the entire game and then you couldn't play as him. That'd be kind of mean. Alright, what is that third thing? What do you have to do there? Oh wait, is this the dancing part? I seem to remember a part with this one involving a dance floor. Unless I'm just remembering wrong, but I don't think I am. But, you know, the rule of thumb in LEGO games, when in doubt, smash stuff. Yeah, you have to use Gene or a telepathic character to... Oh, I see it now.
Try using your laser to cut a shape out of that.
I'm gonna fire the freaking laser, Coulson, don't worry. I wonder if Clark Gregg had a fun time doing this game. Because that's definitely his voice. Oh, is this where the, This is where the Iron Patriot comes out, isn't it? I think this is where the Iron Patriot comes out. And you can actually unlock the Iron Patriot armor for War Machine by, I think you just have to find that token in the city somewhere.
Halt like music. Halt dance. Ah!
Yeah, I don't know. I always liked the purple shorts more than the khakis. I wasn't too into modern Hulk's design.
Man of the Tango, the Steel Sultan of Swing.
I recently went back and, yep, there's the Iron Patriot. I recently went back and rewatched Ang Lee's Hulk movie from 2003. I know a lot of people hate that movie. I don't think it's that bad.
Oh, that's easy. Let's show him how it's done, Rhodey.
Problem is, I can't see half of that. Okay, that one, purple, yellow. Man, I remember being bad at this part. Did I do it right? Alright, guess I did that part right. And is it one more? Yep, everything comes in threes. Oh, there's Carol. We haven't even unlocked Carol Danvers yet. Blue, white, red. Oh, red's way over there. Alright, is that it? Yep, alright, I think that's it.
Technically, we just copied him, but I'll take the credit. Thanks.
I think that's it for this mission.
Oh, yeah.
Yep, alright. You need a Hulk movie? Yes, Zeke, I agree. We do need a new Hulk movie.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Pop and lock.
Very, very badly.
Those beats weren't any fatter. They'd need an elastic waistband.
Hell, I mean, I would love it. They kind of did this in Thor Ragnarok, but not nearly good enough, I don't think. I would love to see Planet Hulk done into a movie. Or honestly, if you want to go from something a little more recent, that Immortal Hulk storyline, I could see some potential there. That was a damn good read. Alright, there's War Machine, the Heartbreaker, and did we unlock another Iron Man armor out of that? Alright, come on, Stan. Tell me what I want to hear. Give it to me. Come on now.
Hey, don't.
Oh, yeah.
I'm all over this game. At what point do I stop being a cameo and start being a star?
Well, Stan, you're a star in all of our hearts. Rest in peace to the legend. I almost got to meet him about 13 years ago. I'm sad I missed my chance at that. Alright, I don't really want to use Iron Man all out. We've played the whole game with Iron Man. Let's go Human Torch. And, let's go Venom. Alright, so, something I want to do... I know we cleared most of the top deck of the helicarrier, and we did, that's true. But I want to see if we can clear the entirety of it. Just to get all of that out of the way. I mean, Venom got up here quick. We know what Venom's weakness is. Whoa, see... Came back bigger and badder. Is there something I thought there was like a guy over there in that corner. Unless this is the one I'm thinking of.
Just
once, could they bring a jet back in one piece? I'll never get this fixed in time without my trusty wrench. I can't remember where I put it. Can you find it for me? Otherwise, Director Fury is gonna be Director Furious at me.
Oh, look at this guy with the puns. Wait, is the wrench, like, over here? Oh. It's just across the room, dude.
Oh, thanks for finding Betsy.
Betsy?
You lost without her. Here, I found this while cleaning out one of the
What, do you
engines.
sleep with it too?
Yours.
Alright, well, at least we reunited this guy with his trusty wrench. There was another guy down here. Yep, it's this guy over here.
Snakes. Why did it have to be snakes? I hate them. How'd they even get on board? Director Fury told me specifically to get these snakes off this gosh darn helicarrier. I may be paraphrasing slightly. Anyways, can you help me out?
I forgot about that. I forgot about that little reference. Oh, man, I love that movie. Whoa, 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 chill there, Venom. I forgot they made the joke to snakes on a plane. Man, what a movie. What a movie. And if you're ever on a weekend day or something and you have nothing to do, just plop down on the couch, turn on the TV, and watch Snakes on a
Thanks,
Plane.
buddy.
What
Who
could
knows
go
what kind
wrong?
of madcap, slightly cheesy chaos those snakes would have caused if they'd been left to their own devices.
Oh, and dude's stuck over here. Alright. Pretty sure that's everything down here, so we can go ahead and fly back up. Whoa! Okay, man. See, now that we have the ×2 activated, we're getting those studs a lot quicker. Oh, look. I bet this room looks familiar to anybody who's seen Avengers. If I remember correctly, you need a telepath, or not a telepath, a telekinetic in here. And Galactus happens to have that ability, so...
You couldn't give me a hand, could you? This window's so big, by the time I'm finished cleaning it, it's dirty again and I have to start over. I really need to hit the bathroom, but I can't leave till this is done.
Alright, let's... This one's timed, isn't it? I'll look at the chat in a second after I'm done with this, because this one, I think you need to concentrate a little. Excuse me. I just got done eating dinner before this. Oh, there's 5 of them?
You sure know how
Oh,
to
nice.
handle a
Alright,
sponge.
got that done in
Here,
one attempt.
Take this. I found it in the trash today.
What idiot would throw that in the trash? Don't they know how valuable that is? Okay, Venom, stop trying to... Stop trying to imitate the Hulk over there. Shrink down now. Oh yeah, I love the full look at the Spider-Man costume we got today. I'm glad that we've actually, like, we've now actually seen the back of the costume, because that was one thing at the end of No Way Home that you didn't really get a clear look at. And I wasn't sure how the red spider on the back would look, but I love the look that we got.
Where is it? Where is it? Oh, no, no! I was on my way to trade my limited edition Captain America card for Coulson's mint Captain Britain card.
It needs to
Must
be
have dropped
mint,
it somewhere.
not near
That card, I
mint,
have nothing to
to
offer.
quote a comic
Can
book
you
guy
help me
from The
find it?
Simpsons. I think I remember where that is. Wait, it's not in here, is it? Oh yeah, no, it isn't here.
Thanks. He seemed really excited to get this. I feel like it may end up being an important plot point somehow.
Oh, look at this guy and his reference to the Avengers movie. And in my controversial opinion, or maybe it's not controversial, I don't know. That first Avengers film is still my favorite of the four. The four that are titled Avengers movies.
Further information for the D16 test subjects.
But even if you want to throw in, you know, Civil War and Thunderbolts, as fantastic as both those films are, the first Avengers would still be my favorite out of them. Wait, what's over here? Oh, great. Okay, good. I was afraid I might be stuck.
This is the Med Lab. Our futuristic technology can build any superhero we can imagine. Except for Spider-Man clones,
Amazing
of
Spider-Man
course.
2, but better. It's got elements of that one, plus also the raised webbing that you saw in Tobey Maguire's costume, so I think they're, you know, giving this costume the best of all worlds. Literally.
Hello. Agent Robinson here was sparring with Black Widow. He needs a cast for his leg, but we've quickly run out of them since the Hulk entered our wrestling league. Maybe if you find one, you can bring it back here?
You know, everything that you just said there kind of sounds like it's your own fault. That guy's sparring with Black Widow, and you have a wrestling league that the Hulk is in. All of that kind of sounds like it's on you. I'm pretty sure it's up here. Isn't it up here? Oh wait, no. I don't gotta go talk to the guy again, do I? I swore it was up there. Oh, is this what was in the little locked box down here? Is that what that was? I guess so. Alright, good to know then. Man, the Human Torch just has the best flying out of any character in this game. Bar none. Look at that, even landing with a pose.
This is perfect. All his friends will be signing this in no time.
Hey there, can you sign my cast? Then somebody writes something really vulgar and cruel on it, and then you have it stuck on your leg for 3 months. People can be cruel. That's all I'll say. So this thing here, I'll just show this off quickly. This has become a thing in every LEGO game. I think since LEGO Batman 2 was the first one to do it, but I might be wrong. I don't know if any game did it before that. Where you can create your own superhero, basically. You can mix a bunch of different abilities together. And you get more abilities to mix together the more characters you unlock as you go on. And it's a little awkward how they combine the abilities, I'll say that. The system isn't totally refined. Because... here, let's just go into this. Like, you can see down there at the bottom where it says abilities, Spider-Man and Captain America. Spider-Man because I've got, you know, the Spider-Man mask, well, the entire costume, and then Captain America because I've got, you know, that shield. And it's a little weird how they mix the abilities together. Let's just chuck up some random ones, see what we can come up with. Oh, Galactus, Wolverine, Norse God. Okay, weird. What else we got? Normal Bruce Banner guy. Venom Wolverine. That sounds like a badass combo, actually. Venom and Wolverine. That sounds awesome. Normal Loki guy. Human Torch and Hawkeye. That's a good combo. Okay, looks like an Avatar in a Spider-Man suit. Just a normal person, normal Captain America. Whoa, that's terrifying. Let's get away from that one. We get a lot of normal Captain America guys. Human Torch with an eye patch and a purple face. Oh, that one's a little menacing. Let's get out of that one. That's actually kind of cool. Oh, we got Iceman abilities with that face there, I'm guessing. I'm looking for one that, like, really sticks out. Oh, yeah, no, not in that way, though. Not in that way. I don't know, that Green Goblin face is kind of terrifying me a little bit every time it circles around to it. Oh! You know, this one I'm tempted to keep. I'm tempted to keep this one. Hey, you know what? Screw it. I'm keeping that one. What sort of name do I want to give that one? Doctor Doom and Thor. Is there even a name that fits this? I don't know. I don't even know if there's a name suitable for this. You know what? Let's call it... I don't know why this is the first thing that comes to my mind, but for anybody who knows the whole thing in mutant lore, how they have, like, you know, like Weapon 1, Weapon 2, and like Wolverine is Weapon X, and as said by that terrible movie, Deadpool is Weapon 11. Let's make this guy Weapon... Oh, wait. Oh, no. Actually, no, it's fine. I was going to say you can't do numbers, but what you can do is Roman numerals. So let's do... Weapon 12. I'm actually curious how this is gonna look. Jeez. Alright, he can fly like Thor. He does the hammer spin. Oh, well, he's got the same electricity abilities that both Doom and Thor have. And I'm guessing if you put him up to a panel, like, maybe he'd be able to, I don't know, he'd be able to probably do, like, those little smart person panels that you need a Brainiac for. I can't see any charge around him, though, so it'd be nice if he was able to, you know, use the electric abilities without having to charge like Dr. Doom does. I just found that combination hilarious. Let's do another one. Jeez, that's funny. Alright. So yeah, let's edit this one up. What sort of weapons can we give him? We got the Thor, got Wolverine, Hawkeye. I might do Hawkeye. You know, I just thought of something. Could make kind of like an Oliver Queen Spectre character. You know, like the one who has like that electric ability, but still has the bow and everything. Wait, can I... Wait, no, that's Tony Stark's face, isn't it? Can I give him another hood? Is there a way I can give him another hood by chance? Because I would like him to still be able to fly. I might just do... I was gonna say, he can get the flight if he does Thor, but then that would get rid of the bow. Where's his torso at? Yeah, what all is here? I haven't done character customization in a while. It doesn't also help that I am partially colorblind. That does not help matters either. That looks close-ish, but that's not the same shade of green as the hood, and that's what I would like ultimately. See, I really want him, like, I would like a character with Iron Man's flight, but is able to use Hawkeye's abilities. But I would really want to keep that, Doctor Doom hood. I might just try out this character for now, you know, like, once I'm done making him and all that. I might just try him out how he is, and then maybe I'll come back and do another character later. Those are the Doctor Doom legs. Yeah, let's name this one. I mean, since I was going for that whole Spectre thing anyway, I figure that might as well be what the name that we go with. I figure it's fitting after all. If he's got that, you know, same sort of energy to him. There we go. I'm pretty sure that's how you spell it, at least. This is such a weird combination. Yeah, no flight, unfortunately, but we do have this. We have that, and then we have Hawkeye's thing. We'd love to be able to fly, but unfortunately we can't. Oh, and it looks like this guy doesn't have to charge. Okay. Alright, also, okay, so you can get Thor's flight. Yeah, just the fact that this one was kind of random was really funny. So, alright, so yeah, I made those two.
Cleanup team required in the bathroom on deck 5. Code,
go with Human Torch
green.
and this guy for now. And yeah, I believe that's everything we can do on the helicarrier currently. So we'll go ahead and head out this way. And yeah, that's one character that they've never added into the Lego Batman games, or like all the Lego DC ones. They've never added Spectre there, but you know, how would you even go about doing that? Although, granted, if what if what we've been led to believe is true, and they're doing a fourth Lego Batman or Lego DC game that's going to involve Crisis and all that, which I mean, I would personally like it if we would stay away from that for a while. Then maybe that would be the opportunity to bring him in. Alright, and yeah, you always want to do these dives off the helicarrier, by the way, otherwise your player 2 will just vanish and be absolutely nowhere to be found. I don't know, I just figure somebody dropping in on the scene like this looks cool. Oh, can I land on one of those buildings there? Can I land on one of those buildings? Oh, no, I can't. I'm losing too much momentum. Or at least land on the fire escape. Alright. Well, I mean, I've had worse landings. Definitely had worse landings. Alright. Let's start going around and unlocking some people. Start flying around and uncovering a lot of these dark areas on the map. Let's do Hulkbuster since he's right up here. Have that be the first one we do. What the... Okay, I thought that was doing it. There we go. Alright, yeah, once you unlock these characters' tokens, you actually do have to buy them if you want to use said character. Speaking of, is there any character I want to buy? To get more abilities, maybe? Let's go Sandman. Could definitely see some use coming out of him. And also, yeah, Doombot V-Series. That's exactly what I'm wanting. Rhino would just be another big character. Shield Agent. Weapon 12, God. I think that's it for now. Oh, speaking of, to solve a lot of these puzzles and get some of your bricks and your characters, you do need Ant-Man for a handful of those puzzles, so let's go find him first. And I believe I remember where he is. I'm pretty sure he's down here on the coast somewhere. Let's fly around this area, see if I can find where he is. Hello, Chainsaw. How are you doing today? How are you doing this Sunday evening? AKA the evening before Monday. Yuck. Alright, I know he's around here somewhere. There's Spider-Woman over there. I think that's Taskmaster out there on the water. I know Ant-Man's near here somewhere. Let's just fly a little more up the coast and see if we can't find him. A little bit up this way. Wait, is that him? Nope, that's Wasp. Watch a bunch of films on absolutely nothing. Oh, nice. What were the films? That's the Doctor Strange level. Yeah, to do a lot of these side missions too, you need a certain amount of gold bricks to enter the doors to said side missions. So that incentivizes you to go around and collect them. Okay. Where is Ant-Man hiding? I know he's around here somewhere. It would make sense that he's hard to find and that you can't see him. That would make complete sense. Is he anywhere around here? It's a police car. Superior Spider-Man, War Machine, or not War Machine, Iron Patriot, Wasp. Is he more up this way? There's Squirrel Girl of all people. You might be further up that way. Alien Romulus, Lincoln Vampire, a low-budget film, Gods of the Deep, horrible. I've heard about that, I haven't seen it yet. Gods of the Deep. Heard about it, have not given it my full attention yet. Actually getting a little annoyed. Where is Ant-Man? Is there like one little patch of area that I didn't fly over back near the coast? I will say the flying controls in this game are pretty easy to get down, regardless of what character you are. Yeah, the Lincoln Vampire Hunter movie it's decent. It's not the best thing in the world, but it's also not the worst. I swear, if that little patch over there is where the character is, I'm going to be upset. Am I even heading in the right direction? No, because there's like a little puzzle that you have to do with a telepath character in order to get Ant-Man, and I'm just trying to remember where it is. But I know that much, because I know, like, you can't get it until you have somebody like Jean or Galactus. And I said telepath again, but I meant telekinetic. Ant-Man's lab. Yeah, he should be right around here. Yeah, because his little thing is right here.
That passage would be too small for most people to get into.
Yeah, there's Wasp. And you need Ant-Man to get Wasp, which makes sense. Ant-Man he should be by his lab. That's what I'm thinking. Okay, this sounds stupid, but he's not further down there, is he? Okay, I know he's not, but let me just fly through this bit and get it cleared up. God, my memory is not wanting to work with me here. Don't watch Gods. What a barn burner of a film. He made better Star Wars fan films. Hey, your Star Wars fan films were good. Granted, I didn't watch the last one, but the ones I saw were good. Wait, it's not through that patch over there, is it? It might be. So let's just go check it out. I don't think it is, but in the event I'm wrong. Stop it! Stop selecting that. That is Absorbing Man. There's Ant-Man. Okay, he was way further down than I thought. He was way, way further down than I thought he was. Alright, I accept the loss there. I knew he was on that side of the map, like this, long side there. I guess I just completely miscalculated where he was. What are you doing all the way over here? I wish you had, like your Quicksilver or something in this game. You get Quicksilver in the next game, but man, having a faster running character would be nice. Alright, you need Beast, or I mean any Claw character, but I want to use Beast. And he has the senses too, just like Wolverine. How do you unlock Ant-Man? I'm trying to remember. Oh, is there a thing up here that I didn't dig? Oh, I guess there is. Oh, there we go. There's Ant-Man unlocked. Let's go ahead and actually unlock him then. Is the next one the multiverse one? So that's the third one, technically. Even though it's titled LEGO Marvel Superheroes 2, in between this one and that one, they had a LEGO Marvel's Avengers game, which was basically the two Avengers movies, because there were only two at that point. It was basically the two of them done in LEGO format. And a lot of the lines of dialogue from the movie were straight up borrowed and transferred. Alright, there's... I think if you go way, way up here, you get, what is it, Superior Spider-Man? Oh wait, no, there's a person up here, isn't there? Is there not a person up here? I thought there was a person. I could very well be losing my mind. No, this is where you get the Iron Patriot. You gotta, like, wait for the thing to trigger first. Or wait for it to spawn in. Maybe if I fly around at a time or two, then it'll spawn in. Oh, hey, Aaron. Alright, yeah, we'll get Black Cat after we do this puzzle. I'm pretty sure we can unlock her. Just trying to get this Superior Spider-Man thing to trigger up here. Not Superior Spider-Man, sorry, Iron Patriot. Character you need to see in the MCU. Yeah, everybody keeps fancasting her like crazy. And people won't stop fancasting her either, whether it's, whether it's Sydney Sweeney, Anya Taylor-Joy, Peyton List, Sadie Sink, I've seen it all. Well, there was talks from Sony to try and get a Black Cat Silver Sable movie made. Silver Sable movie, try saying that 5 times fast. But, like a lot of things Sony had planned, that never happened. Is there something wrong with this building? Because I feel like a lot of things should be here that aren't. Let me just... Here, let me... Travel to area. God, man, that would be something. I mean, they're already doing Spider-Man Noir in live action, so why not do the other, why not do the other Spider beings in live action? It'd make better use of the Spider-Man brand than whatever the hell Sony's been doing these last number of years. It's not a film, Aaron. It's a limited series. And just based off the set photos that came out a little while back, as well as the leaked trailer, looks promising. I'll say that. Okay, can this thing load already? Really wish this thing would just load, do its thing. Come on now. Why is it? Okay, this is taking a minute. I mean, it's not frozen. But yeah, I was just trying to port to a little area over there so it could do its thing. And apparently it's not wanting to do that. Hello? Alright, you know what I might do is switch over to this layout for a second. Yeah, because I can still back out of the game. So here, what I'll do is I'll do that quickly. Yeah. Turn this back on and then see if that helps. Can't handle Black Cat. Nope, it was too much. She was too much. I think you don't need any other characters to unlock her. Or there's no like prerequisites to get her. Let me see if all that stuff by the building has actually loaded now. And this is something I noticed with this game, and I've noticed it more and more over the years, but this game can be buggy as all hell sometimes. As you probably noticed, like there was a lot of stuff that was supposed to pop up at that building, and just none of it was appearing. Like the Iron Patriot puzzle, I'm 90% sure there was supposed to be a person there. There's a little ramp thing for the Superior Spider-Man token. All of that was supposed to be there, and just none of it was. You know what? Let's go with Symbiote Spider-Man. Alright, now let's actually head over here and see if that thing is activated. Yeah, every time you unlock a new character, it saves. So that's kind of, in case you're ever doing something and then this thing freezes on you all of a sudden. Don't worry, all's not lost. Okay, yeah, there's the ramp. There's the ramp that was supposed to be up there. There's the person. Now, and if I come over here, is the Iron Patriot puzzle going to be here? Alright, everything's back. It just was not loading before. Wait, actually, Spider-Man, I need you, but you're stuck underneath a plant.
Shall we, my amazing friends?
Oh. What am I stuck on? Like, how? How? You know what? I'm going to be a little creative. That's how I get out of that.
Boy, I'm glad our world didn't get eaten.
I didn't want you to fly all the way down here. Alright. Yeah, let's just fly up here. You know what? No, we don't even need to be Spider-Man or Venom. Let's be Dr. Octopus.
That switch will need some kind of weapon or sharp object.
I'm getting there, Coulson. I'm getting there. Let's go Beast. And back to Dr. Octopus. Oh, alright, I already got it. Nice, nice. Alright, Iron Patriot unlocked. Might as well go ahead and buy that armor. And you know what? I actually want to use just a non-flying character for this part. Let's go with Cyclops. Because, I'll tell you why. For this bit here, you have to dive off this thing, and this is how you get, I almost said Spectacular Spider-Man. Great show. Superior Spider-Man, and you don't want to do this with a character that can either fly or swing. You have to really thread the needle, go through all these rings. It's like Superman 64 or Pilot Wing 64 going through all these rings. Thread the needle, thread the needle. Alright, Superior Spider-Man unlocked. Alright, now let's go find Black Cat. I'm sure she's around here. There's Craven down there. There's Spider-Woman over there. There's Taskmaster in the water. Oh, yep. There you are. Here, you know what? We might as well... Don't get in a car, Johnny. Johnny, you can fly! Don't get in a car. Might as well get Spider-Man out if we're going after Black Cat. You know what? Let's swing over there. Yep. So sadly, even though Spider-Man does have the most amount of costumes out of any character in this game, unless you count Iron Man with all his armors, he still doesn't have that many costumes. He only has 4 in total, which is this one. So he has this one, his classic red and blue, the Future Foundation, and Superior Spider-Man. But then in the next LEGO Marvel game, LEGO Marvel Avengers, there's a whole Spider-Man costume pack. He gets a whole DLC to himself.
Spidey sense. Something close by.
Oh, my spider sense is definitely tingling. If you know what I'm talking about. Black Cat.
Did you see that?
Inner Electro nostalgia, yeah. Sonic didn't need to drive either. Yeah, there were a number of Sonic racing games. Oh, let's do this over here. Oh, we got the Power Man and Iron Fist promo. Alright, let's get to saving some people now. This bit here kind of reminds me of Ultimate Spider-Man, where you're saving people from the bridge. Of course, I'm talking about the game. Let's get out Iceman.
That ice beam of yours.
Hey, I'll do it how I want to do it, Coulson. here. I guess it probably need to be a Iceman. Alright, we're about to have Icemanception here. Alright, and there's that gold brick. Spidey threw on a bridge. Yeah, in the PS3 version, you fought Scorpion on the bridge. Which is very annoying, might I add. Very, very annoying. Although I gotta say, the web slinging in this game is pretty solid. Especially for a Lego game. Something is definitely erased. See, Jeffrey, you're speaking our language now. Okay. Oh, look at that! Oh man, the Spider-Man fans are just seething right now. Hey, the web slinging, it's not hanging from anything. Here, it's hanging from the shield helicarrier. There, does that make you happy? Let's get Human Torch back out. It's handy to have a flying character. Oh, before I forget, let's go ahead and buy Black Cat. Can I do... Is there another one of those side missions I can do? There's one by the Marvel building, I just don't know if I can do it yet. Oh, actually, I really hope I can. Because, it'll feature a character that I know Aaron is familiar with. Alright, nice, we can do it. So let's see what we've got in here.
The center of the universe. Awesome.
Oh yeah, baby.
Hard-working comic
I'd love to
guys
visit
making
that building.
stuff about me because I'm great. Wow, look at these two bad eggs.
Oh look, yo Adrian!
Must be demanding some comic coverage. I thought one of them was dead.
Howard the Duck.
Thankfully,
That's
Stretchy Brandon and
priceless.
Webhead are on hand to put a stop to Budgie Boy and the Quack Fu Kid.
I love how it's questioning it, even though he's right there. He's like, Howard the Duck?
No business being here.
Yeah, he doesn't even have a subscription.
The food at the old folks' home wasn't that bad, was it? Alright, so with these... Oh, is the thing available, or do I have to... Okay. So it turns it off by default at the start of these missions. You have to turn it on. So it gives you a set of characters for each mission, sometimes two, sometimes more than that. And you play through it once. You obviously can't unlock everything, because obviously we don't have a laser character right now. But the idea is that you come back in here in free play and get all the extra stuff then. But then by that point you're only in here for like 5 minutes, if that, because you can like hop in and hop right back out without having to do the full mission again. Let's go ahead and build this. Yeah, Howard the Duck is in this game.
I need to disable it.
Lord,
This system was
alright,
designed to keep the
man,
monster out,
that
not
freaking
in.
movie. Wait, you're telling me Spider-Man's not smart enough for that? I rebuke that. There we go.
Time to swing into action.
Oh yes, puns everywhere. Howard just knocked himself out.
Spider-Man.
That's
You brought a
priceless.
friend.
He wanted it off day, he's on the staff job. He's getting double the money.
I say, it's an awfully nice birdhouse. Yow! That was a dirty trick, Spider-Man.
I gotta say, I'm not digging the voice for Vulture in this. Let's slide down here. Alright, let's jump up here now.
Spider sense is tingling.
And pull this sucker down. Ooh, give me the studs, give me the studs! Alright, now we're getting a cardboard cutout of Iron Man.
What's Iron Man doing here? Sure!
And Toombs is as old as he is stupid. Or as stupid as he is old, I guess would be the correct way to phrase that insult. Yeah, because you see, we don't have a character that can break silver objects, so all these Iron Man statues around here we unfortunately cannot smash. But we got True Believer, though.
Hey, don't
This will slow the pest down. Alright, we need Reed to come over here because, again, apparently Spider-Man is not smart enough for this. Even though he definitely should be. Alright, hologram Captain America.
Where did Captain America come from?
I think Vulture just did a charging star on Captain America. Yeah, you need Magneto to get the door where Stan Lee is. Ah, now I can't see because that screen is in my way. Alright, can't do anything with gold, can't do anything with that. Oh, we gotta get an inflatable Thor now.
Not for long.
I mean, even if it wasn't an inflatable thing, what do you think you would do against Thor?
You pathetic insect. That hurt.
Well, I mean, you kinda had it coming. Alright, Reed, finish this.
Fools are no match for
Oh, Lord.
nice place to rest
Look
for
at
one.
a friggin' bird nest. Reed just blew himself up to beat Vulture.
Transformed into a bird's nest. Genius! This guy is genius! Hey, back to it, Marvel dudes. Those Deadpool titles won't write themselves. Like, now already.
I love those little dances that Deadpool does at the end. Alright. So we got Howard the Duck from that. I might just buy him for the laughs. I mean, I'm gonna buy every character eventually. Got Vulture, and that's it. But we did get... Come on, Stan, give it to me. Excelsior. And that is 50 gold bricks. Only 200 more. Alright, now it's just giving us good old Iron Man and Doctor Doom again, but actually, I want to come over here with Jean Grey, because there's a Stan Lee in peril right here, and this actually will get you another gold brick.
Gee, thanks, true believers. Excelsior.
Oh, no problem. Oh, man, Stan, you're pretty spry. Oh, yeah, I guess that guy's still there. We can technically... Oh, okay, both he and Stan vanished. Alright. Let's go ahead and buy that Iron Man armor. No, not Tony Stark. I wanted to be in the actual armor. Go ahead and buy that too, just cause. Let's go ahead and complete this puzzle while we're at it. Alright, so that was 5, and there were 10 that needed to be destroyed. Yeah, I mean, Iron Man's the easiest one to do this with, so you might as well do it with him. And there's the other 3. And you know what? I'm actually going to use Ant-Man to get inside this grate now. And I want to use Cyclops to burn down these statues. Alright, and there's a gold brick. Alright, and there's another gold brick. Alright, let's get out good old Johnny again. Let's have Johnny and Cyclops. Why not? Okay, any other characters around here? That, I believe, is Luke Cage. I believe that's Luke Cage, but it didn't let me select him for whatever reason. Kind of reminds me of Data from Star Trek with those glasses. I can see perfectly. Oh, I wanted to try and fly through that crane there. That'd have been pretty awesome if I pulled that off. Oh, come on, Cyclops. If X-Men 97 proved anything, you can handle yourself in a fight. Yeah, just random prisoners, exactly. Hey, Prisoners, that's a good movie with Hugh Jackman. Alright, and they called him Power Man in this game. I forgot about that. Oh, wait. Is that who I think it is? Nova. Yeah, let's get Nova. Oh, okay, yeah, it's one of these, it looks like. Looks like it's one of these. Which means... so this is normally a Captain America thing, but, Black Cat should be able to do this. At least I think she has acrobatic abilities. Okay, never mind, Black Cat can't do it. Because she's gonna fumble the jump right at the start. Let's see if she can, though. I'm genuinely a little curious. I mean, you'd think somebody as nimble as her would be able to, right? Okay, yes, she can jump up these things. I was right. I legitimately didn't know. If only I had Spider-Man behind me, then it would be the Spidey 2 movie game Black Cat chases all over again. And there is Nova. I definitely want to get Nova. So let's go ahead and unlock him. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, baby. We are in the money now. And I think I spotted Carnage over here, too. Yep. So we'll go ahead and snag him. If I remember correctly, you need Iceman for this puzzle. Because you have to freeze up these things. And for some reason, is there a third one that you have to do? Yep, right there. Alright, and freeze up that part. And I think we should just be able to slide right on in with Ant-Man. That sounded dirty, but anyway. And we'll have Cat jump up these things, and we have Carnage. Alright, let's get Nova back out. Let's go clear out the island over there. Let's go clear that out. Yeah, so we're just under 90 minutes as far as total stream time, and we went from 17% completion at the start to 22% now, so not bad, all things considered. Not bad at all. Alright, so let's just fly over all this part of the island so we can see everything, and then we'll take care of all we can here, although there's some stuff we won't be able to do here yet. And that stuff will be taken care of in due time. There's a race here. Oh, no. No, I am not doing that race. Not now. Oh, God. You need... so, for this race, you need Hawkeye's, like, Sky Cycle thing, whatever it's called. And for anybody who's played this game and used that bike, it is horrible. The controls on it are so bad. Alright. Juggernaut just unlocked the raft helicopter. But no, I really don't want to use that bike if I can help it. Thankfully, I'm pretty sure those are only DLC races, so you don't get a gold brick from them, you just get a purple stud. Let's pop down here. I'm pretty sure you need Galactus for this one. Talk to the dude.
We got a chopper due to land any moment. Some wise guy has messed up the H on the landing pad.
Playing Spidey 2. Yeah, I mean, there were points where I would just, you know, I would like web to a helicopter and then just let the helicopter carry me wherever it did. And I mean, that's the only way you can get to, you know, Liberty and Ellis Island, so. There we go.
Whew. Thanks. You saved a lot of lives today, friend. Whole lot of lives. Take this. You've earned it.
Alright. Yeah, wasn't there a show years back that was just about this prison, like the Raft? Because I remember a show like it's probably like 10 to 15 years old at this point, but it was a show. It had Hurley from Lost in it, and it had Sam Neill in it too. I wish I could remember what it was called, but I have vague memories of a show just about this prison island, but that's about all I can remember of it. Alright. Come on, dude. Oh, that's brutal. Oh, man. Isn't that like a really cool move you can do with Nova? Whoa, okay, apparently. I don't think that was it, but... Man, he just punches these guys and they go flying away. Alright, is that all of them? So, I know for this, this place is, Alright, can I talk now? Good? I know for this is, the place you actually unlock Mysterio at, but, I happen to know that I only have 53 gold bricks, and you need 175 to get in here. So that will unfortunately not be happening today. But we can head over here toward the X Mansion, because there are a number of different puzzles that we can solve here. Including unlocking a bunch of well-known mutants. And some of those mutants' vehicles, actually. Alright, so yeah, there's that one. You need to activate 3 of those little dots to unlock that thing. And if I remember correctly, is it back here? Yeah, this one... My first time playing through this game, it took me way longer than I would like to admit to find this thing. Let's go ahead and power this up. Stark Tower is in this? Yeah, it is. Speaking of Stark Tower, for anybody who doesn't know, in the Incredible Hulk game from 2008, Stark Tower is in that game as well, and you can actually destroy it. You can bring it to the ground in rubble. And there's like a little, I don't know if you want to call it achievement, but I can't really think of a better word, that popped across the bottom of the screen as soon as you did. It's like, Hulk has destroyed Stark Tower, the second tallest building in the city. But if you want to play a good Hulk game, then play Ultimate Destruction. That is the definitive Hulk game. Alright, and we have the X-Jet. And we have a chance to unlock another big character here. Let me drop down and change into Cyclops. Might as well do this, you know, being the X-Men and all. And sorry, Cat, love you, but trading you in for Juggernaut. Oh, and we have a Sentinel. I'd like to do this with a mutant character, but we don't have that yet.
You look like an odd one.
I look like an odd one. Have you seen yourself, dude?
Self-defense protocols initiated.
Alright, now we can bring this thing down with Cyclops. And then Juggernaut. To me, my X-Men, exactly, Jeffrey. Exactly.
You look like an odd one. Not a
And I can't believe I hadn't unlocked Magneto yet, speaking of that. But now I have. And I've unlocked Colossus as well. Ooh, give me those gold studs. Yes, I can't believe I hadn't unlocked Magneto yet. And what sucks is he can't fly. He can only hover around like this. That's kind of unfortunate. Let's glide down here to get the rest of the X-Mansion's property available. NBC2, yeah, I forgot. Yeah, oh yeah, Juggernaut was in that game. Oh, wait. That was Toad back there, wasn't it? Oh, yep. That is definitely Toad.
Here's a tip you can take to the bank. Everything is more fun if you're bouncing. Embrace your inner amphibian and bounce on these lily pads.
All right, might as well. Oh, get up! I am not doing good at this.
That was totally
No, it wasn't.
awesome. You got some serious bouncing skills.
Only thing you remember from X3? It was one of the only memorable parts of X3, let's be fair. By the way, though, I am stoked, as you guys can imagine, to see James Marsden, Patrick Stewart, Ian McKellen, and all the cast, or at least whichever ones they can bring back. I'm glad they get one last ride. And I know, the actress has health issues currently, or maybe she's, in a well-recovered enough spot, but I would love it if they could get Anna Paquin back one last time, because even though the original movies did Rogue so dirty, and I will never forgive that, I don't blame it on Anna Paquin in the slightest. Like, I think she could actually play a very good Rogue if directed well. Only problem is she was absolutely not directed well. I want to do this, but I feel like... Isn't Archangel around here somewhere? I want to do the stuff that's around the X-Mansion with X-Men related characters. I swear Archangel is somewhere around here. There's a Hydra agent. Wait, I think I found him. Yep, there he is. Let's go ahead and get him. What all you have to do here. I think it's just burning up all this parts of this building. Actually, you know what? If we don't even have to fly, might as well, again, stick to my thing of using X-Men characters. What else was there? Oh, I saw it. I saw it right at the last second. I blasted Magneto. Whoops. It's right there! Oh, what? I was getting it, but it wasn't picking up. There we go. Alright, Archangel. Let's go ahead and unlock him too. Man, the Empire of Jake is sure rising. He's getting more and more people by the minute. Yeah, now there's a race back here, but I wanted to unlock Archangel before I did it. Whoa, easy there. Oh man, the flying. Alright, I think we got it now. And I think I just heard Tara Strong's voice. Alright, I think we got a good rhythm going now. Man, this is taking us all the way across the city. Oh, there we go. The end is in sight. And if we fly, or what is it? Fly or drop? There's like a vehicle or something up here. Oh, awkward flying angle. Let's see, is this helicopter over here like really, really easy to get? It looks like it, yeah. Alright, War Machine. One of my mains in Marvel Capcom 2. Pumpkin Chopper. Okay. Forgot there was a vehicle in this game called Pumpkin Chopper. Patrick back in the hover chair. Come off again. So, what I think they're going to do is, like, there's not a guarantee that all those X-Men coming back are going to be from the same, you know, joined Earth. So what I think they might do is, you know, come together from the different Earths that they're on, form their own, I guess, ragtag version of X-Men, I guess, if you want to call it. And then, what's the word I'm looking for? And then they'll be sent back to their own world, paving way for the MCU to use their X-Men, or to introduce their version of it. Speaking of X-Men, I believe Gambit's here on the park somewhere. I swear Gambit's around here somewhere. See if I can find him. I know you have to do a couple things for him, but I know he's around here. Wait. Okay, that was as simple as that. I didn't know you just had to drop on top of that thing to get the Fantastic Car. Oh, look, it's Groot. I'll deal with him in a moment. There's another vehicle that's real easy to get. You just drop down here. Yeah. Here's Gambit. Might as well do this with Jean, a fellow X-Men.
Been doing card tricks so long, Gambit figure, it's time he try his hand at something new. Magic tricks. See if you can keep track of the ball, mon ami. Lift the right cup, win yourself a fabulous prize.
You know, that Gambit voice isn't too bad. I can't remember the name, and I don't know if I'll ever Let's Play this game, but I remember the person who did the voice. I don't know the name. Oh, I wasn't even paying attention. The person that did the voice in X-Men Destiny, I thought had the voice of Gambit nailed. I wasn't even paying attention, so I'm just gonna guess. Nope. There we go.
You did it. But now I realize that my...
Now, unfortunately, this doesn't unlock Gambit. It does give you a gold brick. But I think the thing to unlock Gambit, we get blackballed out of that for whatever reason. I think the thing to unlock Gambit has actually just activated itself. I want to see if I'm right on that. No? Let's go over here, see what this is. I don't think I want to do this yet. Maybe on the viewer side again. Hey man, it was fun. You were up to some great Tekken action. That was a lot of fun. Oh god, no, I know exactly what that is, and I do not want to do that right now. Let's go over here and help Stan. I think Venom is the one to use for this. Alright, look at that. Venom saving Stan Lee. See, he's not such a bad guy. I will go and do this. Actually, no, hold on. I swear Gambit's thing is supposed to unlock after you do that. Nope, in Spidey 2000. Yeah, it's true, he did. And in Ultimate Spider-Man also, even if it was, you know, not his plan to help. If I remember, Viper is pretty easy to unlock. I remember this being, like, just really, really simple. Ooh, Cyclops, please tell me you're right here. Nope. Okay, alright. Cool, cool. Just checking, just checking. Now I'm wanting to cut on X-Men Animated Series again. Such a fantastic show. I don't care what anybody says. I might need Hawkeye for this. Actually, you know what? No, let's use one of my created characters. Alright, and there's another gold brick.
Yeah.
Give it the time. Well, I would definitely advise it, and if you have any way to look at the series, you know, if you happen to have somebody who, you know, has the Disney Plus service, all the episodes are on there. And I watched the hell out of that show growing up.
Watch it, buddy.
You watch it. Alright, let's break down these statues. Oh, you gotta destroy the bases too. I just realized that. Yeah, I'm gonna be getting a good amount of use out of Cyclops. He was probably my single favorite character to use in Ultimate Alliance. At least that I can think of off the top of my head. He's so much fun in that game. And if you know how to use him well, he can end up being essential to your builds. Like whatever sort of team you build, he can end up being essential.
Cool.
Have your ways? Well, good. I would recommend utilizing those ways.
Howard or the egg?
I don't know, Tara. What did come first, Howard or the egg? Chat, what do you guys think? Let's go over here and snag this helicopter. Is Cyclops gonna come up here? Yes, he is. Good, good, good. Can I shoot it from all the way over here? Let's go ahead and just flame on with Johnny. There we go. Alright, where's the next one? Here's the very first egg. That's from something, I feel like, but I can't think of what right now. All I can think of is that stupid cow and chicken song. Am I kidding? That show's not stupid. I love it. Oh, it's way, way over here. That's why I couldn't see it at first. Oh, is it gonna make it there? Nah, it puffed out. Oh wait, not quite. All right, there we go. I don't even know what kind of helicopter that is, but it was pretty simple to unlock. Police helicopter. All right, not bad. Did it belong to that policeman you could play as in Spidey 2002 by inserting the cheat code? Or inputting the cheat code, rather. Alright, let's do this.
Behold my latest invention, the duck-delighting bread cannon. Help me charge it up, dearie, and I'll let you launch the bread to those hungry ducks.
What if I don't want to? Let's use Nova for this. He doesn't have to constantly charge up. guess you just gotta hit them all to where they fly away.
Good work, dearie. One of the ducks was carrying this in his beak. Take it as a reward.
I very much doubt a duck was carrying that, but whatever. Oh, yeah, we got the little... It's like a paddle ships game out here. It's weird that you can only shoot at them from side to side, though. And that's easy enough, man. We are raking in these gold bricks. That's already 61. Flower car, yeah. We might as well go ahead and go help Groot over here. I am Groot. I am Groot. The flower car. Just what we always wanted. And we have Kraven the Hunter over here, actually. We can go ahead and unlock him. And if I remember correctly, this one is pretty simple. Yeah, you just gotta hit these targets. Yep. And that is Kraven the Hunter unlocked. Let's go ahead and switch back to Cyclops. And take off as Archangel again. And we're getting a lot done. We're really getting a lot done. Let's head back over to the X-Mansion and see what we can do. Oh, did we clear all that other stuff off the island? Aside from the Mysterio thing that we can't do yet? Oh, no, there's a vehicle we didn't unlock. Oh, come on, Scott. Alright, Beast. Man, we are just on an expedition today. Wait, was there nothing in there? Oh, okay, it's down here. My bad. Oh! That's got to be a little brutal. Alright, we have the raft truck. You don't want to mess with the Beast. This is what you call an X-Men team up. Oh, that's a good move! Oh man, I am loving Archangel. Oh, he dive bombed into him. Ouch. And I am loving Archangel. He is getting more and more badass by the minute. Oh, I think the next thing for Gambit is actually over here. Yeah. Okay, yeah. I was right. See, my memory's coming back.
Look like our friends in the Brotherhood decided to pay the X-Mansion another visit, huh? Let's throw those guys a welcoming party. And a few punches while we at it, no? Time to roll out the red carpet.
Oh yeah, baby. Insert the 90s X-Men theme, aka the best opening theme to any cartoon ever. That's why I still have it as my ringtone to this day. By the way, Gambit, sorry in advance for all the times that I blow you up.
Nice work, mon ami. Let's hope the Brotherhood leave it a while until the next reunion, huh?
Alright, so Mandarin's helicopter, and now I think we can actually go unlock Gambit. But there's another X-Men we can actually unlock, because by beating that Sentinel over here, we got Colossus. So I'm going to get him, and I'm going to get Carnage. So, Spider-Man 90s theme is also fantastic. Like, so as far as 90s superhero themes goes, really 90s superhero shows, period. It's Batman, Spider-Man, and X-Men. Although I will say, the 90s Iron Man show, very underrated show, and the theme is an absolute banger. Just give that theme a listen. It has all the extreme notes that fit so well within that 90s period where everything was all about extreme. Oh yeah, just listening to that gives you a major dopamine hit. But I mean, the 90s were chock full of great cartoon themes. Wait, who did I just pass? Oh, it's Bullseye. Okay, that's Bullseye. Yes, Gambit is over here. So, there's a funny thing with Gambit's, his little puzzle here to unlock him. Well, actually, let's see if I run into the funny thing before I make a big deal about it.
Gambit got on Storm bad side earlier. Things got a little, shall we say, windy. And my cars blew everywhere. One of them still missing. Maybe stuck in a tree, huh? Could you help me find this yet?
Alright, so it says stuck in a tree. But, the card isn't actually, like, that's not exactly a good indicator of where it is. And your little Deadpool hologram thing leads you over here. But turns out you actually have to go quite a bit further than that. Oh, wait, now, is it actually going to lead me in the right direction now? Yeah, it's going to head me off in the wrong direction again. Because it's telling you that it's back there, but it's actually not.
Hi, hero. Check out the plastic surgery.
No, I will not check out the plastic surgery you just had done. I remember that card's not where they tell you it is. Now I'm just trying to remember where it actually is. Yeah, because look, your little Deadpool guy over here, he leads you, like, around here.
Watch it, buddy. Oh, watch it, buddy.
Come on, don't make me spend too long on this. What's that? I mean, Doc Ock Spidey 2 Lab. The park does? How does the park remind you of it? Or just like his house in that area? Is that what you mean? Let's see, hold on. If I head back over here to Gambit. Yeah, they say like in a tree. It's more like it's behind one of these tall bushes. At least that's where I definitely remember it. Oh yeah, his place near the park. Right. I get you now.
Yeah, way to go saving the world, Super Dude.
I appreciate it, Bubbles. Appreciate it. Wait, it's not over by here, is it? Wait a minute. Did I already look by here?
Oh, I sure hope the world isn't plunged into some terrible apocalyptic.
Oh, yep. There it is. Okay, so thankfully that didn't take too long.
Dang shit. Now remember to keep my car safe and secure next time I'll borrow Storm's hairbrush without asking.
Why would you borrow Storm's hairbrush in the first place? Alright, so I will go ahead and unlock Gambit as well. Now I'm running a little bit low on studs, but it'll be relatively easy to get them back.
Is that?
No, it's not. I don't know what you're gonna say, but it's not. Let's actually use Gambit for this Sentinel encounter. We know how Gambit fares against Sentinels, right?
Self-defense protocols initiated.
Wait, can he not blow the thing up?
Mutant,
I
anyone?
thought he'd be able to blow the thing up.
Here, mutant? We very much like to destroy you. Mutant, anyone? Anyone here on mutant?
Okay, that's really weird. I thought he would be able to. You know what? Let's use Green Goblin for this part then.
Mutant, anyone? Anyone
Have
here
him throw a
on
bomb
mutant?
at it.
We very much like to destroy you.
Cyclops, what are you doing way over here? Catch up, man. There's one thing I do not like about this game is sometimes your other character is just not where you need them. And they are so far away. Alright, Sentinel, get back here. Alright, Goblin. Alright, now Colossus better not have vanished. Oh, he's just chilling over there. He's just taking that laser. Alright. I threw the thing at him. Did it not work? There we go. Oh, show me the money! Come on, fellas, show me the money! Oh, we just unlocked a mini sentinel because of that. It's a shame we can unlock a big sentinel. That'd be awesome. Sabretooth in this? Why, yes. Now that you mention it, Aaron. He is, in fact, in this. Unfortunately, he's not big, though, which is kind of... It's kind of lame. But yes, he is in this. Alright, let's fly back over to the X-Mansion and get the rest of the stuff done there. I have, like, no studs left now because I've been spending so much. Alright, we might as well help this person. Iceman? Wait, is this part of a... Oh. Well, that was rough. You know, let's use Carnage just to get up here. Oh, oh. Oh, that's fine. We'll just do this the way we were meant to, I suppose. Alright, so I guess Spider-Man will be helping the X-Men out. That's fine. They've worked together on numerous occasions. But for all we know, this is Morph just turning into a bunch of different characters. Yeah, that's the headcanon. This is actually just Morph doing the entire thing. Content. Yeah, there is so much to do in this game. And the crazy part is that each of the LEGO Marvel games only gets bigger. And this is the smallest out of the three. Who's this over here? Oh, it's a Hydra agent. Well, I'm not going to buy him yet, but from what I remember, this one's pretty easy to unlock. Let's use Juggernaut for this. I think you need a big character. Alright. Yep, that was pretty simple. And we have unlocked a good handful of characters. You know what? Let's do another Sentinel encounter just so I can get some money. Alright, Goblin. Switch to Colossus.
Anyone here a mutant? We'd very much like to destroy you.
And alright. Money, money, money! Money!
Cooperation in your termination would be very much appreciated.
Actually, speaking of money, I just thought about something. There's something up here you can do on the helicarrier that actually gives you a decent amount of money. And you can keep doing it too, which is the awesome part. Oh, and by the way, after we leave the as we're leaving the helicarrier, that's the word. Something pretty hilarious that I want to show you guys. So yeah, if we come over here and just put out all this fire, it'll give us a bunch of studs. You can see, look, this guy gives us a bunch. And then this guy gives us a bunch. So that's already helping us a good amount. Now, the hilarious thing I wanted to show you guys. Check this out. So you guys have seen me do a lot of airdrops from this thing. But what you have not seen is this. So some of you might remember that at the very start of this game, whenever we had Mr. Fantastic, I showed you that old Reed Richards here, he can transform into a teapot. So that's already pretty funny on its own. Additionally, as you would expect, Mr. Sandman here can transform into something sand related as well, and it just so happens to be a sandcastle. Now we are going to do the airdrop from the helicarrier as the teapot and the sandcastle. Have you ever seen anything more cinematic? Why do we build castles in the sky? I can guarantee this wasn't the reason. See, now imagine just being a citizen in New York and this just pops right in front of you. Ah, well that was fun for all of 30 seconds. I think I want to stick with Archangel. What is this? Gonna get a gold brick from that? Yes. And, okay, I'm gonna have Cyclops. Give me a car. I need a car. Hey you, give me your car.
Wow, a superhero. Sure, take my car.
Just want to go ahead and do this race here for an easy gold brick. The races are a really easy way to farm gold bricks. And the taxis are really good ones to do it in because they don't go crazy fast and they're a little bit slow, but they also don't go so fast that you can't control your speed and you end up messing up. No, it's a plane. This one over here. Can we do this one yet? Oh, we need 75 gold bricks. I think we can get that. Yeah, I think we can definitely get that.
Is it a bird?
Let's go ahead and try to do that. Get 13 more gold bricks so we can do that side mission. Alright, time for Iceman again. And I keep saying we need to go back over to the X-Mansion and then something stops me. Alright, looks like here we just need to put out a bunch of fire, so Iceman's definitely the person to do that. Jane, stop this crazy thing! Alright, so now let's actually go back over to the X-Mansion, clear some of that stuff out, because it'll get a few more character tokens, plus some gold bricks. Oh, okay, now I can't help myself. There's one over here, I just don't know if I have enough gold bricks to do it. There is a side mission we can do over here that involves a particularly big character. I just don't know if I have enough to do it. Oh, I do. Sweet. Alright. Yeah, let's go ahead and do this now.
With a Mouth presents Kingpin is offering cut-price dental checkups. I have no teeth.
I have no
Spider-Man
teeth.
Stars and stripes rush over to find out what the deal is.
Lying down on the job. How did you get here so fast? Oh, oddly, it's a trap.
Alright, so we have Spidey and Cap for this one.
Him again?
And this is a
He
Kingpin
ain't more
mission.
than I am. I mean, really, is he going to be in every level? Does this guy even think he is?
Yeah, so this is one of my favorites of the side missions. There is also a Daily Bugle one where you're going around there as Dr. Octopus, and you even unlock Jameson as a result. That one's pretty cool. And you can even, actually, speaking of Jameson and the Bugle, you can also, there are like these little photo assignments where you go around as Peter Parker with a camera and take pictures of a bunch of different things. That's a really cool part of the game. Alright, thankfully my stud ×2 activator remained on when we started this level. Fire people as JJ. If only. If only. You can throw money at them, though. If that makes you feel better. A number of notable characters actually show up in this level, so this will be a good one. Alright, so we want to build this platform and then get up here with Captain America. As the game just told you, you want to deflect the frickin' laser and aim it up here at this thing.
My spider sense again. What is it?
Alright, so we just pull this and save the guy. Hey, look at that! It's the man without fear, Daredevil himself. And see, look, now we got Kingpin's attention. Now that Daredevil's here, we got his attention.
Oh, man.
Daredevil's actually one of my favorite people to fight with in this game. I love his combat. Oh, and Elektra's here too. This is turning into a Daredevil 2003 film reunion, starring Spider-Man and Captain America. By the way, that Daredevil 2003 movie, underrated gem. Especially the director's cut. The director's cut of that movie is excellent. And Aaron, if you haven't watched that and have any interest at all in the Daredevil character, I would definitely recommend checking out the director's cut of that movie. It has the same kind of charm as, you know, like your Raimi Spider-Man movies did, because it was released around that same time. And shoot, I was even talking to you about this a little while ago, Aaron, but even though that Captain America movie from the 90s is not great by any means, it was one I grew up watching, and one of the only Marvel movies I had growing up, so I had fun with it. The director's cut of Daredevil is fantastic. I actually love that film. We were close to getting a Daredevil game in the early 2000s, but it sadly never came to be. Not based off the movie, just a Daredevil game. Love 2003 Daredevil. Nice, nice. If you like that film from 2003, oops, another Daredevil character, Bullseye's joined the party. If you like that 2003 film, then I think you'll like the director's cut of it even more. I actually have both versions of it over there on DVD. Director's and theatrical. Original DVD have director's cut? No. Although you can buy it on Amazon for like $10, so it's not bad. Because I was just checking out the price for a friend the other day. Alright, now Spider-Man. That movie's not good, but I mean, there's some, I don't know, there's some charm that I feel whenever I watch it.
Stand back. It's not over yet.
And you know, like, I never thought we would actually get to see her as the character again, but when she was one of the people that returned in that Wolverine and Deadpool film, I appreciated that because, you know, like, I appreciate that she was one of the people they brought back. You know, Elektra's not a beloved film at all, but they didn't ignore it. Now, granted, out of all those returning guest characters in the third act of that movie, Blade was definitely the one that put the biggest grin on my face. Because I love those original Blade movies. I even have a soft spot on my heart for Blade Trinity. It's a fun, bad movie, is what I like to call it. Like, Blade 1 and 2 are fantastic, and Blade 3 isn't good, but it's fun.
Spider sense again. What is it?
Do I already have True Believer? No, let me get that first before I fully take out Kingpin. Oh, Duncan is Kingpin? Oh yeah, terrific casting. Terrific casting. And there's True Believer. Whoa!
Looks like you collected enough Lego studs to earn True Believer status. I don't know who keeps leaving them everywhere. All I know is that I want them.
And this is what they call bringing down the house.
Slap those backs, heroes. Well done. High five, low five, whatever.
I think we learned a valuable lesson about the perils of cut price.
And I think after doing this, it gives you Daredevil automatically. You don't have to buy him. At least I think that's correct. It gives you Daredevil and it gives you Kingpin. You have to get Electra and Bullseye separately, though. Yep, gives you Daredevil. And Kingpin. Alright, come on, Stan. Tell me what I want to hear.
Hey, no.
Alright, 65, so we needed 75 to do that other side mission. I wonder if I can do the one at the Daily Bugle already. Playing cards was still really funny. Yeah, that one did get a crack out of me. And, this one's kind of a forgotten game that I might do a review on one of these days, but Daredevil was probably one of, if not my favorite characters to use in that Marvel Nemesis Rise of the Imperfects game, where it got like a ragtag group of Marvel characters together to, you know, fight against these original characters. I really thought that Daredevil was a lot of fun to use in that. Alright, let's head over to the Bugle now. It is over... Yeah, it's way over that way. Alright, come on, Goblin. You've attacked the Bugle enough times to know where it is. Yeah, it's kind of like a fighting game, but not like a, you know, stuck in one plane of the screen 2D fighting game. Like, it's completely 3D. You can roam around the entirety of the stage. It's more of like a beat-em-up game, less so than a fighting game. But it's really fun. It gets... I'm trying to think what characters are in it. Spider-Man. Speaking of Spider-Man, let's see if we can quickly unlock Spider-Woman over here. Spider-Man, Iron Man, Wolverine, Ben Grimm, Daredevil, Elektra, Human Torch, Venom, Magneto, Storm, and I think that's it. I think that's it. Alright, Goblin, just rise up here for me. And Spider-Woman. Alright. God, no, I know exactly what that mission down there is. I really don't want to do it right now. Yeah, let's see if we can do the Bugle one. You know what? No, before we do that, I see Taskmaster over there in the water, and he's really easy to unlock, so we'll go take care of him quickly. Only problem is you gotta rise because he's way up here. Yeah, he's way, way, way up here. Alright, Goblin, just blow that up for me. And you know what? I want to switch to Gambit now for this. Just for the descending part. And there's Taskmaster. You know, for these parts, whenever Gambit's falling down like this, I don't know why I'm about to reference this movie. It just popped into my head, but I kind of wish he would do the thing. I mean, I don't think he's ever done it in outside media outside of this movie, but for anybody who's seen the first solo Wolverine film, you remember when Gambit like twirled around his stick and used it as a helicopter? It made me think of that just now, and just something that they could do with this character, but I guess there wouldn't be a particularly strong reason to.
watch it, buddy.
You watch it. Yeah, the bugle is right over here. And we do have enough gold bricks to do this one, so let's go ahead and do it.
Hey, it's me, with more tales from the pool.
Tales
Over
from
at
the
the Daily
pool.
Bugle office, Agent Cool for School is making sure Doc Ock cleans up the mess he made. You kids better clean up this mess or I'll tell everyone your middle name is Olivia, and you buy all Nick Fury's eye patches.
Hey, you got a
Look
vacuum cleaner?
look at Deadpool, the master of impressions over here.
Doctor, shall we start to clean up this mess?
What an insufferable indignity for such a superior intellect.
Alright. Get out of here, Parker! Be gone! Why are you still here? Or my favorite, I'm trying to work here! Oh, it's actually, speaking of that, there's Peter Parker right over there. He's holding the camera. There's Peter Parker, Mary Jane, there's Aunt May, there's Stan Lee stuck in a thing that I unfortunately can't get him out of right now. There's Gwen Stacy, there's Robbie Robertson, everybody in Spider-Man's life. Oh, and whenever it gets to it, I am definitely going to do a stream of, or some sort of thing, whether it's a stream or a long-form review of the third Spider-Man game and all of its messy goodness.
Hey, Doc, you want to help clean that window?
Very well.
Alright, let's just do all this with Dr. Octopus.
Superior to all.
Yeah, you can actually unlock both Mary Jane and Gwen Stacy in this game, along with J. Jonah Jameson and Aunt May, funnily enough. Aunt May is like one of the last characters that you unlock.
Get me to my desk. I've got public figures to undermine and employees to overwork.
You see Deadpool on the desk in the background? I just noticed that.
Good work. Want me to print you a signed photo of me? $6 each.
$6 for a signed photo. It's the strongest Sushi's last, exactly. Alright, build this over here. Hey, watch it! Glass doors are expensive! I don't know if anyone's gonna get that joke.
Well, Mr. Big Shot. Looks like you've collected enough Lego studs to earn true believer status. I don't know who keeps leaving there.
Deadpool, just focus on your drawing and leave me alone. Yeah, and for the longest time, too, this game kind of served as the spiritual Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3 in my mind, because it's basically what it was. Now, of course, there's the game that is titled Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3, but, definitely it takes a lot of liberties from its predecessors. just wrecking so much stuff in here. Really wish we could get Stan Lee out of there. Fortunately, we don't have a claw character. Even though I don't know why one of Doc Ock's tentacles just couldn't service as being a claw. And someone's showing off their motorcycle outside. Done that. I think we just have to come over here now.
The floor could do with a clean.
Yeah, now we have to go over here and use the control panel. Oh, nope. No worries, Jeffrey. I mean, I still like, WWE. I don't actively dislike it. I just don't watch it as much as I used to. I still remember when Stephen Amell, freaking Green Arrow, did his SummerSlam match with Neville. That was something to behold. It's crazy to think that that was 10 years ago now. Oh, man, the controls for this thing are awful. So yeah, Aaron, they went, so they basically did the Red Arrow and the Green Arrow with Neville. Neville the Red Arrow, that was his finisher move. And they went against Wade Barrett and, at the time, Stardust, now just Cody Runnels. Yeah, that was a whole thing. I got, wait, okay, I just want to make sure I got True Believer already. Broncos almost came back, yeah. Yeah, they had Wade Barrett in there. Him and, at the time, Stardust. I still remember that conversation between Amell and Triple H after the whole Stardust attack. The parking lot is this way. I will not be risking everything for you! And then Amell tried to do his own wrestling show. That didn't work. Alright, and that's
Boy,
it.
I never thought we'd get that dry cat food off the ceiling. But hey, you could eat your dinner off that floor.
It's time to play the game!
everything I printed about you. Doc and Coulson, I like you. You can marry my sister.
Oh,
Have a 50%
so I couldn't remember. Does he go by Rhodes or Runnels now? Because it was Runnels for a while. And, you know, like, that was Dusty Rhodes' Gold Dust's son. I just don't know if he goes by Rhodes now. Because for a while there, I know he went by Runnels. And there's J. Jonah Jameson. Oh, it's Ronda. I just thought of Ronda Rousey. Jesus. But don't worry, I know you meant Rhodes. And actually, I want to pop back in here real quick and free play just to get all the extra stuff that I couldn't get. There's 67 gold bricks. So yeah, I want to just pop back in here because what? It's a costume, a red brick, and I think that's it. But because they're really, really easy, I just want to snag them. So, but in order to do that, by the way, you have to go over here to the map, do free play, and I'm going to use Beast in here, so we'll go ahead and just select him. Beast and Galactus, what a pair. Alright, is it going to give me the cutscene again, or can I skip it? It doesn't appear that I can skip it.
Agent Cool for school is making sure Doc Ock cleans up the mess he
Katie
made.
Cassidy?
You kids better clean
No.
up this mess or I'll tell everyone your middle name is
No,
Onion.
Katie Cassidy's last name for a while it was Rogers. But that marriage ended in 2021, 2020, somewhere around there. Because for a while, actually, no. Because she was, because there were a few episodes in Arrow where Katie Cassidy was credited as her married name, Katie Cassidy Rogers. But by the time Arrow had ended, she was back to being credited as Katie Cassidy. So I guess the divorce was early 2020 or late 2019. Alright, so we got Stan Lee. Let's do Cyclops. Is this where the costume is? Because I know what the costume is, I just can't remember where it is. Oh, no, you gotta do those things. Alright, so we gotta get 3 of those things hanging up. Alright, Goblin. Hey, Goblin, you've thrown bombs at the vehicle doors and windows before, right? Jameson, you slime! Who's the photographer who takes the pictures of Spider-Man? I cannot do that voice justice, try as I might. I don't. So, that's the thing. I can do a half-decent impression of that voice, or what I've been told is a good impression, whenever I'm, like... Whenever I haven't been talking for almost 3 hours, I could probably do it. I know a lot of people hated that costume, but I always liked it. Okay, hold on. You know what? Let me try to get in the zone for this. You and I are not so different. I chose my path, you chose the way of the hero. And they found you amusing for a while, the people of this city. But the one thing they love more than a hero is to see a hero fail, fall, die trying. In spite of everything you've done for them, eventually they will hate you. Why bother? There you go. Let's go ahead and move these up here with Gene. Because this is what we couldn't do before. Well, Aaron. Here's the real truth. There are 8 million people in this city, and those teeming masses exist for the sole purpose of lifting the few exceptional people onto their shoulders. You, me, we're exceptional. I could squash you like a bug right now, but I'm offering you a choice. Join me. Imagine what we could accomplish together. What we could create. Or we could destroy. Cause the deaths of countless innocents in selfish battle again and again and again until we're both dead. Is that what you want? Think about it, hero! Damn. I did that all from memory, too. That tells you how many times I've watched that damn movie. Well, I appreciate the compliment, Jeffrey. Thank you. Alright, there's True Believer again. And if anything, this just got me a bunch more studs. But I don't think I unlocked the costume yet. Let's watch it again. Don't tell me when they get time now. If I didn't have to work tomorrow, I would watch it right after this. Alright, now where's the third one? I know there's 3. Dan, hello there. How are you today? We're just here chilling, enjoying some Lego Marvel. All the free-roaming madness that it has to offer. Oh, wait, is that it? Did I just hit the thing for it? I think I just did, yep. Yep, there it is. And there's the costume. That's Dr. Octopus, the ultimate Dr. Octopus. So we just unlocked that costume. If anything, Dr. Octopus in that looks a little bit like Igor. So we can now return to New York City, save and exit, because we got everything we needed. And we're not having to do the rest of the level now. Bugs Bunny. Wow. Oh, that's funny. Monster Rock would have been amazing. Well, they have Monster Goblin in this, where he's like a giant, you know, green monster. They have that Goblin in this, as another version you can unlock. There's another Deadpool Red Brick. It doesn't tell me which one it is, though. I'll have to go in the menu and look. There's Stanley in Peril.
The scope of my cameo talent. Where's my award for best cameo?
I agree. Where is his award for best cameo? Alright, now here's a question. I just thought about it. What is the best Stan Lee cameo in a Marvel movie? I want to hear chat's answers. Alright, now I've been saying I'm going to do this for God knows how long now. Now let's actually go do it. Let's go over to the X-Mansion and finish the stuff up there. Not get distracted by anything else. All 3 Raimi films. Yeah, that's definitely. I mean, those are definitely 3 of the best, especially his one in the 3rd movie. Also, his one in the first Garfield Spider-Man movie is still hilarious. Where he's got the headphones on and they're fighting behind him, he doesn't see a thing. That one's still priceless. It cracks me up every time I see it. Gambit can't destroy these, can he? Oh, he can. Okay. Then why couldn't he break the silver plating on the Sentinel? That's a little strange. I guess the Sentinel just didn't remember his name. Oh, we need Magneto for that. And there's another gold brick. If Magneto would not be stuck. Or, you get it, Cyclops. Him in space talking to the Watchers. Yeah, that's one part of that movie I didn't dislike. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the second Guardians. Oh yeah, the map is ridiculous in this game. Alright, now here is a series of 3 different challenges that you can do for Professor Xavier. And after you do the 3 challenges, you unlock Professor Xavier.
I know I shouldn't say this, but
And he has his 90s hover chair.
Students is, well, pretty exasperating.
Oh, all these X puns are about to come in full force.
Take this one here, for example. Care to excite them as you demonstrate how it's done? Excellent. I expect this student to be top of the class in no time.
Oh, jeez. The Magneto-mobile. What does he need a car for? So you're making on Letterboxd. I'm probably going to do mine at the end of the year once, once we get Wonder Man and Marvel Zombies and the rest of the stuff in 2025. That's when I'll do mine. I think we need Jean for this one.
I have another student here struggling to use their abilities. I've explained it enough times.
That ranking's going to get some controversy, by the way. I already know it.
I shall let you take it from here.
Although I might do, instead of doing it on Letterboxd, I might do, like, just one long video. I might do that. If that's something you guys would want to see, like that done in video format, definitely let me know.
An exemplary demonstration. If this student doesn't make mutant honor roll, there really is no hope.
Alright, and that's Emma Frost unlocked, or Echo Frost, as Aaron likes to call her. As a callback to my old X-Men Legends streams that I did when I had my old channel. And I think if we just wait, then Professor X should spawn with his 3rd challenge. Yes!
One might question my expertise at teaching, but I just cannot get through to this student. You seem to have the X factor when it comes to these things. Can I ask you to help me out once more?
Looking at Legends. Yeah, after I finish my Jack and Daxter Let's Play, whenever that finishes, I guess I'll go ahead and tell you guys here. The next game that I Let's Play will be X-Men Legends.
I expect they'll all now be well on their way to becoming fully qualified X-Men.
Alright, Professor X unlocked. And you know what? We might as well unlock him. Where is he? There he is. He doesn't really have any abilities, but... Oh, look, there's 2 of them. He has those little things. Oh, wait a minute. Can he jump? I can't remember. He can even jump in his chair! Oh, that's priceless. Oh man, he's getting some good speed on that. Look at him. Who needs legs to get around? That's actually pretty cool. Alright, we'll be live for a little bit longer. A little bit longer while we just clear up some more stuff. Oh, this is one you need a scent character for, so I'll go ahead and get Beast out for this one. As well, kinda yet, Jake. I started it, I haven't finished it. I'm gonna watch the last 2 episodes before
You look like you've got a sense for this.
before I go live with Darren tomorrow night, because he and I are talking about it on after the credits. Yeah, I'm 2 episodes in, I haven't finished it. Alright, Beast, follow the money trail. I really hope this is the right way. It looks like this was the right way and the path broke. And there's the next thing to dig. Hey man, you going around in that hover chair sounds pretty kick-ass. Come on, Hank, I know you're agile. Oh, screw it, just fly up there. I was gonna try to make it all cool and, you know, jump up there, but let's just cut out the middle, man. I'm pretty sure this is gonna be one of those examples where, that little toy that she's looking for ends up being right next to her. Because it normally brings you right back around to the person. That's normally how these things play out. I love how he's going out on all 4s like that. Let's not activate the Sentinel encounter, shall we? Let's just go around that. Now let's head down this way. Also, Aaron, whenever you hear this, what's for dinner? I'm curious, because you said it was dinner time a few minutes ago. Yours truly made the big brain move, and I decided to have breakfast for dinner tonight. Yep, now we gotta go bring this back over to the lady. And Hank got over there really fast.
Thank you. Maybe now this stubborn mutt will let me go home. I've not seen my kids in 3 days.
I've seen your kids in 3 days. I think we need to look into this lady's parenting. Oh, no, not Ant-Man. Archangel. Alright, so that looks to be everything done in the area surrounding the X-Mansion. I'll get that gold brick up there, and then I think I see Havoc a little bit of the ways ahead. I think Beast can actually get me this gold brick. A racer with Arnold? Nice. But Aaron, what's your dinner tonight? I'm curious. Hey, I actually made something like that when I was a teenager, where you know, like you put a bulb against a piece of plastic and then you weld it, or you solder prongs to it from one side and make it glow up on one side. I made something like that when I was a teenager. And then somebody bumped into me and I burned the hell out of my hand with a soldering iron. That wasn't fun. Real nice, nice. Alright, let's go up here and unlock Havoc. Looks like we'll need Cap for this one. Alright. Oh. Okay, no, just ease down. Blast this thing over there. Shield switch. Is that all it takes to unlock the door? Yep. Yeah, from MUA. What do you mean the hangout? What do you mean by that? Can you clarify? Alright, and we got Havoc, and you know what? Since it's another X-Men, I'm going to go ahead and spend the money. And you know what? I'm going to go ahead and unlock Jameson too, just because. Do you beat Fing Fang Foom? Oh, so that place where you meet Fury after beating Fing Fang Foom, that's Stark Tower. Which, yes, is in this game. Actually, more than one of your hangouts is in this game, because if you remember in Act 2, when you go and visit Doctor Strange, his place is in this too, and he actually has a whole level where you unlock him. He has one of those side missions that are out there in the city. Is there not a car up here? Yeah, same here. Although I like the, you know, old school homey look that they had in Strange's house. And you can actually visit Asgard in the later games too, which was another one of the hangouts. I can't see. Ah, I'm gonna lose. No, I'm not. How did I save that? All right. This is a thing, isn't it? Oh no, wait. What? I thought there was something I was meant to unlock over here, but I guess not yet. Yeah, it ain't over till it's over. I should really listen to those Spidey 2 Sports Arena announcers. Oh, you know what? I just realized what's down here. Alright, Hulk, come on out. Because I just realized what's over here. It's the Red Hulk! Alright, come on, let's do this. Who's getting flashbacks of Rock'em Sock'em from Toy Story 2? He was talking to me! No, he was talking to me! Well, we just beat the tar out of Red Hulk and unlocked him as a result. Now see, Captain America couldn't have done that. Not everyone will get that joke. Let's bring Cyclops here again. Hey, Heimdall.
I'm not saying
It's the best Toy Story movie.
left the Bifrost open and
It's the
allowed
best
an
out of the
army
three.
angry frost giants to invade
Out of the
this
three.
world. Help me defeat them before they wreak their frosty mayhem all over the city.
Alright, bring it on. Heimdall, I am sorry in advance for any and all times that I blow you up. Yeah, fourth film, I don't know. Now they're talking about a fifth movie, it's like, but to get a fifth movie, you would have had to get a fourth movie.
I mean, I commend you for your bravery.
Alright, so we just got the Iron Man Heroic Age armor now. Can't unlock it yet, of course, but... I want to keep Cyclops out. Let's come on up here. Oh, yeah, I remember this part.
Greetings. I have journeyed from Asgard in search of a new home.
Sorry, hates the number 4.
Thus far, I have
Oh,
struggled
maybe.
to blend in. I would garb myself in what I believe your people
Sony
call
apparently hates the number 4 too.
threads. Might I request your assistance in this task?
Yeah, you gotta go fly over here and grab clothes for this guy. I'm not just making that up either. That's exactly what we're going to go do. And actually, I'm curious, because that Doctor Strange level is right over by here. So I know I don't have enough gold bricks for it yet, but I'm just wondering how many it takes. 150, okay, that one's gonna take a minute before we get there. Alright, so Nova. Hey! Alright, then we fly all the way up here. And power this one up. That should open the door. Now I kind of want to watch that first Doctor Strange movie again. The first one's phenomenal, and then Sam Raimi did the second one, and I'm one of the people that loves the second one more than the first one, for my own reasons. But I think both films are fantastic. I'm a big fan of Doctor Strange as a character. I even have a handful of his comics, too.
You have my thanks. With these garments, I believe I shall be, as you people say,
Xena in the MCU is possible?
Take this as a token of
What do you mean, that, like, it exists in the MCU? Or What's the context there? Alright, we're gonna get one more gold brick and then do one last side mission. And then that'll probably be it for this. Because we needed 75 to do that one with Fred Dukes. And I know for this one over here, I'm 90% sure you need Sandman for this. Yep, because there's sand right over there. Okay, you need Beast to dig first. And then Sandman to go underneath. Yeah, I know. Jeffrey, I've been hoping for it for 18 years, my friend.
Check out the plastic surgery I just had done. Yeah!
Alright, so now that we've got 75 gold bricks, I believe that was all we needed to go do a certain side mission. So I think that's how we'll end off the stream. Yep, and it's this one right down here. Yep, I can already see the bricks moving. And this just happens to be another X-Men related side mission. It's almost as if I planned it that way. But nah, I'm just that good.
I made this! Wolverine looking for more recruits. Like there's not enough characters in this game already. Ooh, good choice of colors there.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, definitely let me know. Keep me updated on that, Aaron.
Then just whatever. Ding ding. Round one.
Well, I mean, it was funny now that you bring it up, Aaron. In the first Thor movie, whenever a bunch of Asgardian warriors come to Earth, there's a joke where a government officer, he sees them, and he goes, hi, can I get some assistance here because we're dealing with Xena, Jackie Chan, and Robin Hood? That's the only thing he can think of to describe the Asgard warriors.
You see anything, Wolverine?
It's a pretty funny scene. That first Thor movie is underrated. I will die on the hill of that being the best Thor movie. Because it definitely isn't Thor Ragnarok. Oh, Logan! Thank you. Mythology. Yeah. I'm hoping so. I'm hoping so. Oh, I just realized Captain America was over there. Probably just getting in some practice. Yeah, so I watched, you know, Xena and Hercules. I watched it a good time ago, but I would have to go back and rewatch it. And isn't it free on YouTube? Or at least, isn't part of it free on YouTube? Because I remember looking and I thought it was. But I haven't seen it in a good minute. And I never owned any of them physically. Notice how this costume looks pretty friggin' close to the Wolverine costume from the third act of Deadpool and Wolverine. You know, it's got the sleeveless look. It's got the mask behind the suit. Just saying. Purchased. Oh, gotcha, gotcha. Yeah, don't remind me, Jeffrey. Don't remind me. Wait, we're not supposed to do anything with that yet. And there's True Believer.
Big shot. Looks like you've collected enough Lego studs to earn True Believer status. I don't know who keeps leaving them everywhere. All I know is that I want them.
Alright, Gene.
You should be able to move certain objects with your powers.
And yep, things should blow up now, and we should be able to rearrange the pieces. Alright, Blob, go have a snack. I mean, come on, they put Bob in a gym. Blob. They put Blob in a gym. Wolverine's part of the level. Someone watched X-Men Origins Wolverine and got some ideas. You can't tell me they didn't.
Leave it to me.
And he's just back eating more of it. Yeah, he kind of does resemble Bob from Tekken 6 a little bit, doesn't he? Just a little bit. Telefilms from 94. Nice, nice. I'll have to give that a look. Wait, is that a Rocky vs. Creed Lego poster I see right there? I can't really make it out too well, but that looks like the poster that's right in front of me. It looks like they just did a Lego version of a Rocky vs. Creed poster, because that looks like Stallone and Carl Weathers if they were in Lego form. Tell me it doesn't. This poster right here that I'm standing beside. It looks like a frickin' Rocky Lego poster. I can't unsee this now. I did not even know that was in here. That's awesome. I think Aaron just wants this game even more now. Yeah, so I've seen Creed 1, I haven't seen the other Creed films, which there's only, is there one more or two more? Three Creeds? Okay, that's what I thought. That should be the end of that. Yep.
The winner and still champion by a knockout, you, the player. Yay, you. Good luck getting that guy out the door, though. Maybe you could take the roof off and crane him onto a flatbed. Or maybe just drag him down the stairs. I don't know. I mean, look at this place. It's like the guy's a hoarder. I mean, look at his comic books and...
We are slowly but surely getting through all the stuff in this game. And how many side missions did we complete today? We did the house party one with Iron Man. We just unlocked Phoenix, by the way. And Blob. We did the house party one with Iron Man. We did the Daily Bugle one. We did the Marvel building one. We did this Blob one. And the Kingpin one. So we did 5. I think there's 12 in total. Now, we're going to have to pop back into a few of them to, you know, get all the bonus stuff like we did for that one Daily Bugle mission. You know, get the extra characters from there, get the red bricks, all that jazz. And I mean, I'm trying to think, what other side missions do we have left? We have the Asgard Frost Giant one, we have the Electro one, we have the Mysterio one. What else is left? There's the Doctor Strange one, there's the Ghost Rider one. Hold on, let me pull up. Okay, so this is the Doctor Strange one. This is the Electro and Shocker one over here. Shocker! Yeah, that one. This is a tedious one. This is going to be one of the very last things I do. Don't think I don't know about this. I know exactly what that is. And oh yeah, this is the lizard one over here, as you can probably guess. And yeah, the Mysterio one's over here. So there's like 7 of them left. And yeah, this one over here, this is the Asgard Frost one. You need 200 gold bricks for that one. And yeah, that one is not fun. That one's not fun at all. I mean, the mission itself isn't bad, but just getting to it is what's frustrating. Is there any other last character? You know what? I'll go ahead and do this, just cause. And I'll go ahead and be Spider-Man for this one. Yeah, I mean, I'll watch the second Freaky Friday. No telling when. But I mean, like, it was coming out. I was like, oh, cool. And I haven't even seen Happy Gilmore 2 yet. I just haven't gotten a chance to sit down and watch it. How many things do I have? Okay. And some of you might be able to figure out why I decided to be Spider-Man over here. But if you climb up here, and you will see that inside this little chest, we have none other than the redhead Mary Jane Watson. Oh, and something cool you can actually do as Spider-Man in this game. For those of you who do not know, we'll go up here, and then I'll show this. So you're looking out over the city as Spider-Man, but then Peter Parker emerges out of nowhere. So yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. Although here's what's funny. So you go back in here and you change into your costume, but if you select the black costume and then you change, wait. Oh, wait, did this version get rid of it? Oh. So I guess the PS4 version got rid of it. See, what you used to be able to do, or maybe they patched it, I don't know, but you used to be able to change from black suit to Peter Parker, and then when you would change back, you wouldn't change to the black suit, you would just change back to the red suit. That's unfortunate. So, here are the DLC characters down here, by the way, at the bottom. You got Beta Ray Bill, which is like an alien that gets worthy of Thor's hammer. Dark Phoenix, Falcon, classic Hawkeye in his purple getup. You had Symbiote Spider-Man, Winter Soldier. Curse, because Thor the Dark World came out around this time, so they had characters from that movie. Odin, Malekith, Jane Foster, Sif, Volstagg, Hogan, and Fendril. And then up here you've got A-Bomb, Rick Jones, and also Thanos. So yeah, so there's all your DLC down there at the bottom. Odin is in Xena. Well, in that Thor movie that I was just telling you about, This girl, Sif, is the one that they mistake for Xena. Or the one that they just call Xena because they don't know who she is. So yeah, that's the one that they call Xena. Totally see her in the MCU. Well, there you go. I don't have enough for it. No, I don't have enough for Superior Spider-Man. Nuts. But yeah, we unlocked a handful of characters. We got Daredevil, who unfortunately can't swing from his billy club, but he is still really fun to play as. And you know what? I want to like keep playing this over and over and over. But I'll do that last thing over there with Beetle, where I unlock him, just because that's really, really easy. And then I'll call it. I have to discipline myself sometime. Spider-Man turns into Daredevil. Maybe this is not the best idea to use this character because he does a lot of flipping. I think you just gotta jump around and get all these. Yep, and there's the Beetle unlocked. Vision, speed things up. Yep, Beetle was in that version, then he was also in the Ultimate Spider-Man game. Flame on indeed, Johnny. Flame on indeed. Well, let's go up here for a good overview. Oh yeah, Spider-Man definitely does. So stream at some point. Well, it's a game I'm gonna let's play at some point too, so there is that. Okay, and you know what? I'm gonna unlock another character here just so all that gets saved. We might as well unlock another Spider-Man suit, unless there's anybody that I want to particularly unlock. Herbie is in this game, actually. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do Superior Spider-Man. Yep, there he is. Just like normal Spider-Man, except he's got the tentacles on the back. Herbie the Love Bug. Not quite. Not quite. But yeah. So this was a very productive stream of LEGO Marvel Superheroes. Our first of many streams with this free-roaming madness as I blast my laser toward the helicarrier. Yeah, we got a lot done. For the first time. There you go, there you go. Congrats on beating it. It's not the easiest game. So as far as next stream is going to be a return to Skyrim, most likely. And then the week after that, since we have completed Arkham Asylum 100% and checked it off our list, Arkham City will be taking its spot. And then, in between now and then, whatever videos I can get out, will, of course, you guys will see them. Oh, he's tuning to beat Ultimate Spidey? Okay. But, yeah, whatever videos come out in between now and then, you guys will, of course, see them. And I just want to scroll back here. I'll do this layout for a moment while I'm talking, and then just wanting to scroll up through here to see who all popped up tonight. I'll do a little bit of music while I'm talking. Just here for a few minutes. And you know what? Since we were talking about this this series earlier, I'll go ahead and play some music from it. Right. And some people might know that theme, some people might not, but we'll just see. Alright, I'm scrolling back up through here to see who all was in the chat tonight. We had Darren Sanctuary and Detective Inky near the beginning. Thank you both for popping in. If you're both still here, I hope you enjoyed the stream. We had Keyblade Master Jeffrey being very prominent in the chat tonight. We had Zeke, who I don't believe I've seen you here before. If you're still here, thank you for coming. I hope to see you on the next one. For any new viewers that were here tonight, I stream every Sunday, unless I say otherwise, at 7 p.m. Eastern. So for anybody that's new, I hope you enjoyed yourselves and would like to come back. We had Chainsaw Reacts in the chat for a little bit. Great friend, great supporter of the channel. We had Aeronetic being very prominent in the chat tonight as well. Again, longtime friend, longtime supporter of the channel. I appreciate it immensely. And scrolling back through here just to make sure there isn't a name I missed. I feel like there might have been. Oh yes, Dan Help. Hello. If this was your time, if this was your first time here, then I appreciate that as well. If you are returning from a previous stream, then welcome back. So everybody that was here, I greatly appreciate each and every one of you who popped in, who liked, who commented. Scrolling back through here, I don't think I see any person's name. I don't think I see any person's name that I missed. Okay, Aaron says he'll beat Ultimate Spider-Man live. Alright, that sounds good. But yeah, this was a blast. You know, there are just so many things you can do in this game. I mean, just looking at it here, you guys can't see this now, but I just paused the game. We started at 17% completion, and we're now at 29% completion exactly. So we got a good chunk of things done, but we still have quite a bit of ways to go before we are at that 100%. So I have no idea how many total streams this game is going to take. But yeah, like I said, we have another Skyrim stream coming up next week, and Arkham City starting the week after that, and it's definitely going to be a blast to get into that game. Because, you know, as much as I do love and enjoy Arkham Asylum, I was looking forward to getting to Arkham City and then eventually Arkham Knight. There's going to be a good amount of Arkham throughout these next couple, you know, months of this channel. I mean, granted, you guys that have been around here for a while, you know that Arkham is kind of a semi-regular thing on this channel anyway, whether it's part of a stream or, you know, whether it's a secrets video or a ranking video. I like to do as much of that stuff as I can just because I love that series so much. You know, other types of videos where I've got character costume rankings, all those different Let's Play videos that I like doing. There's so much that I want to do and so much that I have that's like in a pre-production stage, but you know, sometimes I just get back from a hard day at work and I don't really feel like doing anything. You know, anybody who, you know, works full-time while doing this can relate to exactly that. But in between now and this Sunday, I would definitely work to get out what videos I can. And I hope you all enjoyed this stream. Thank you to everyone who stopped by tonight. And I will see you guys next week on the next Sunday for the next Skyrim stream at 7 p.m. Eastern. And any videos that I can get out in between now and then, I hope you all enjoy them. Thanks everybody for coming by. Peace out.